Good evening, everybody. Today is August the 25th, Thursday, and I have learned something that I want to share with you guys that is apparently a lot more common on these old car builds than you might think. So when I got ready to build my custom wheel tubs for this car, you can see that I got a set of custom wheel tubs that I made for it from scratch, right? I followed the profile of, of the original tub line right there. What I didn't really take into account is that my tubs are flat here as well as up inside the quarter panel up in here. They're basically straight across, whereas you know what, if we come over to a factory set of tubs, you can see them right there. You see how they kind of round over? You know, they're not straight across like what I have built for the car. I gotta admit, when I was building the tubs for this thing, it never occurred to me, not once, that I should mock up the rear windows in the car, because what could the rear windows possibly have to do with the tubs? Well, turns out quite a lot. So here's what I want to share with you this evening. I recommend that if you're going to build a set of wheel tubs for your car, that you pay particular attention to the tracks that go in this thing. You'll notice that this rear track right here, have a look at what I've done there. Do you see that? I have cut a hole inside the damn tub for the track to stick through. As I got ready to put the rear quarter panels on this car, I thought to myself, you know what? I should go ahead and just, blast the window regulators down, put them in, and understand exactly how they all go together, because it's so easy to do it right now. Why would you not? This is a wonderful opportunity to install them into the car and figure out how everything goes together, because I can see it all right now. The quarter panel's gone. I didn't really realize that I was about to learn something so particularly important. Watch what happens here as I operate my power windows. Have a looky there. Do you notice that the glass window protrudes ever so slightly inside of the tub? So basically, I'm going to end up having to create, a little inset area right here. And thank God it's not going to be much. We're talking 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. That room is definitely there, and it exists, between that and the tire. I know I've mocked up this car plenty that I can ultimately create that little recessed area, and it's not going to hit the tire. But obviously, I have learned this the hard way. Now, one of the things I want to share with you is, as you can see here, I'm installing a set of new Relics power windows. There's my 4-gang switch. It comes with additional little switches here that you can mount in the doors. I'm probably just going to put the 4-gang right here, in the center console, but we'll see. I can make that determination later. One of the things that I have come to really appreciate from the folks over at New Relics, and I'll put a link down below to where I got these things from, is their customer service. The product has been fine so far. I haven't had any issues with it, but what I've really come to appreciate is when I send these guys an email, they get back to me very, very quickly. I was talking to Dusty over there over the past couple of days, and he said, let me tell you, this is a lot more common than you think it is. Apparently, it's relatively common that folks create their wheel tubs right there, and they just don't think about where the windows are going to go. So anyways, I'll operate this thing once more because I think it's cool. So check it out. Wrong button. Sweet. Anyway, so apparently I've got a little bit of fab work to do to my wheel tubs. Hopefully I can save somebody some headache out there by telling them not to do what I have done. I'm trying to decide right now whether or not I'm going to powder coat or plate my window regulators and tracks. I'm not really sure. I have ordered all of the stuff to do home zinc plating. That will surely be a shit show. We'll see how it goes. I'll post up in one of the next videos, what I learned there. You guys have a great evening. Subscribe if you want to follow along. Thanks for watching.